when you want the truth, and when you want the facts, you better watch No Filter, because I got your back. Ain't no ducking, ain't no dodging, ain't no scheming, ain't no hiding, cause I got that work. You wanna get this work? You wanna get this work? You about to get this work? Hey. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Filter News and Talk, and it's your girl Ingrid. I want to say hey to all my subs out there, old subs, new subs, whatever. I want to say hey to you guys because you guys are the ones that make this channel possible, okay? So I always have to give you the love that you deserve. And make sure you guys check out nofilternewsandtalk.com. I have been quiet about this topic a little bit, but now I just got to go in. I really just have to go in. So I need you guys to follow me on this. Now, what am I talking about this early? I'm talking about Wack 100 again. Now, when the audio that he dropped, that people were saying that it was dissing Nipsey, I didn't touch it. You know why I didn't touch it? I didn't talk about it. I didn't post it on my channel because I was waiting for Gossip of the City to drop their audio. They said, okay, that they have a different audio from the audio that's been released. And this is the one where Wack 100 seemed like he was angry and he was really going in disrespecting Nipsey. But they didn't produce it. And I think this is like the second time they said they had something and they didn't produce it. I'm talking about Gossip of the City, so I'm good on them. Because if you got it, post about it. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there. You put it out there that you had it, but then you didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't post it. So, yeah, miss me with that. Okay, moving on. So, that's why I didn't touch it, you know, because I was waiting for the other audio. And also in the audio, Wack 100 said, in gang culture, if somebody calls you or they do XYZ to you, you are supposed to respond. I left that alone because I'm not in gang culture. So I was giving him the benefit of the doubt because I was like, okay, well, I understand what he's saying on that. And he's just speaking his opinion. So I backed off. I did not do a video on it. But let me tell y'all, this recent video that he did with, I think that's No Jumper, with Blueface, he totally disrespected Nipsey. He totally disrespected Nipsey in every shape, form, or fashion. And you could tell that it was a diss and a disrespect because look at how Blueface is laughing. I don't have the video posted, but I do have the audio of it. And I encourage all of you to go watch the full video on No Jumper, and you're going to see how Blueface is laughing. It's a total disrespect. So it makes me think, now, the gang don't have no control over his manager. But if you love Nipsey like you say you love Nipsey, why you allowing your manager to totally disrespect him? So was you really there for Nipsey or was you around Nipsey as a spy? That's things to make you go, Because I don't care who you are. Manager, no manager, whatever. I'm going to let people know. Like, you're not going to disrespect my homeboy. I don't care how you felt about him. Don't do it in my presence or me and you going to fall out. See? But Wack 100 continues to do this. And this time, he just, to me, he did the ultimate disrespect to the point that Killer Twan had made a tweet about it. But I'm going to let y'all be the judge. Y'all tell me what y'all think in this audio, and I'm going to come back and give y'all what I feel.
Got a man who died with 1 million followers and no radio hit and no fucking platinum plaques. But because everybody started talking like it was a goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich, everybody jumped on the bandwagon.
Right.
And now he done went 10, 20 times platinum. The radio is spinning his song. Come on, bro. How long did they spin his song?
Right.
All day, every hour. Nipsey had like 2, 3 songs I felt should have went. Last time I checked, like it was great records. Right. Bullets ain't got no name. Great records.
Yeah.
Why in the and this rumor about him being independent, that's some bullshit. Like motherfuckers, look, it's motherfuckers idiots. If you scroll down to the iTunes, it says Atlantic Records. Right.
I'm gonna sit here.
So now he has a machine behind him. So where was all these fans, like Blueface? He got platinum plaques. Hold on, no. You know why he got platinum plaques? Because his fans followed him. They supported him. They streamed, they download, things of that nature. Nipsey's never been on a fucking world tour. Why? He did not die an A-list artist. Let's fucking be real. Y'all talking about he was a legend. If he was a legend, why y'all didn't treat him like that while he was here? We talking as an artist and an entertainer.
But that's been a big part of the conversation since he passed. It's like, are we giving our legends their flowers while they're still here?
Bro, listen, stop saying a legend as if y'all acknowledged and honored him as a legend when he was here. People call Game a legend all the time. Dre a legend. Cube a legend. Eminem a legend. Kendrick at this point a legend. Drake, right? They get like, you know why? Because their numbers and their popularity says that, right? I feel Nipsey should have been a bigger artist, personally. But where the hell was all you die-hard fans when Nipsey needed you to support his product so he could have been that while he was here? We talking numbers right now. We're not talking about personal opinion. And I got every Nipsey album record in my phone I download all the time, out of respect to Big U. I don't listen to a lot of it because he gang banging so much. You know what I mean? It's only so much I can listen to.
The more Wack 100 opens his big crater face mouth, the more he dig himself into a deeper hole. Okay? I don't believe he had a relationship with Nipsey at all. Now, this is what I believe. I don't believe he can't share a good time that they had because they never had none. Nipsey did not mess with him. I don't care if he pull up a picture or whatever of them together. I'm going to tell y'all what I feel. I feel like Nipsey did not mess with him under no circumstances. This is what I believe. Because you notice he only keep talking about what happened to him. You know, he's talking about the shooting in one interview. Now he's talking about the numbers. You know, how, you know, whether he went mainstream or not, or he don't have a platinum hit. This is all hateration. New word alert. This is all hateration. And guess what? The hate had built up for so long over time, and now he could just blurt it out. So he feels very comfortable and freely talking about Nipsey because he ain't never liked Nipsey. It's a jealous thing. He's jealous because people are showing Nipsey so much love now. You know, Nipsey been had a big following, and it got bigger. But right before he passed, he was nominated for a Grammy. You know, I mean, and Nipsey music was going more and more mainstream. So he was getting there. We talking about before he passed. So why are these older cats hating? So Big U, I feel like if all Wack 100 talk about is praising Big U in his interviews, so we know that that's your boy. Okay? Y'all was so jealous of this young guy, especially when he came into his own. When he came into his own and put his foot down and stopped letting y'all extort him, then that's when he became a problem. But all while, all in one breath, he had dissed Nipsey. He has throw some shade towards Nipsey, but he appraised Big U. And in that video that I did, is called Wack 100 Speaks About Nipsey. In that video, Wack 100 did say that him and Big U is pretty close. And they all sit down and have a round table. All the head gang leaders that's head of these gangs, they sit down and they have a round table. Now, so that makes you think, were y'all all in cahoots with his murder? That's what that makes me think. See, Big U haven't said nothing publicly about this. He don't speak about Wack 100, disrespecting Nipsey. He don't do none of that. But you claim you love Nipsey so much, but you never defended him from your mans. Your man's over here speaking real reckless about your deceased homie, and you don't do nothing. Because y'all in it together. Big U post all these videos about himself, on his Instagram. And he does that because he wants the world to see that he's a regular guy. He's not an extortionist. He's not a bully. That lifestyle is behind him, and he's a regular guy. This is why he posts these little videos on his Instagram account. Game recognized game, okay? All the while, he's throwing rocks and hiding his hands. He know exactly what Wack 100 do. He know what Wack 100 say, and he don't speak up on it because they was jealous of Nipsey. They were jealous of him. And they're jealous of these younger guys. It don't matter about Nipsey not going platinum when he was alive and Nipsey never touring overseas. It don't matter about that. Guess what? He did more in his short life than they ever done. Than him and Big U combined. They don't have no talent. They ride the coattail of other artists. Okay? Wack 100 was a minion for Suge Knight. He was Suge Knight's flunky. Don't believe me? Pull it up. So now he have all this. When have he became an expert on anything? But I just feel like it's hate, and I feel like he's jealous, and it was just downright disrespectful. Look at Blueface, how he's just laughing this guy who can't even rap. We don't care about how much money you get. Will you have it in 5 years after he done sucked you dry and after people not even riding the wave no more? Keep getting high, young man. Keep doing you, because he leading you down a hole where you ain't gonna be able to recover from. Y'all heard it first from me. For real. He's leading him right down that hole of lost and confusion. He kicking out his mother and his sister. He's on drugs. He doing all that. All that. But look who his mentor is. Look who his manager is. The manager don't care as long as his pockets remain fat. I bet you his son and his daughter don't even listen to Blueface. I bet you that. Don't even listen to him. All while they go to a private school and his ass still stay around here popping mollies and sweating. But y'all tell me what y'all think in this whole thing. I just feel like they just jealous. I'm just going to say that because they could have never accomplished what Nipsey accomplished. They just jealous. And he didn't allow them to have their hands in his pot. That's why he always said, forget the middleman. And that's all they were, was middleman. But that's my time. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Peace.